This is day 21 of me manifesting $500,000. If you did not see day 20, go back and watch that thing. But y'all, I got so much information, like 30 days worth of information in one day. Oh my gosh. So stick around to the end, because the question that you have been asking for a very long time will be answered in this video. Make sure you share and repost this video and get this out to as many people as possible to inspire and create a ripple effect of manifesting money. I woke up in the morning and I did what? What do you think? EFT. And I did my own version of it, because like I said, y'all, it's actually fun when I do it in my own way. If you did not see my video on EFT, that was yesterday, day 20 video. So go back and do that and you can start tapping with me. Of course, I woke up to new followers on TikTok and new subscribers on YouTube. It's normalized now, y'all. Like, my belief is 100% behind it. Like, I just expect and I just know that I have more followers and more subscribers. I got a call from intuition and I picked that thing up so fast. The inspired action was to make an email. So make an email, send it to my email list. So I did that, but I don't make emails that often. So when I do it, it is when I get the inspired action to do it. And what's interesting is it came out so seamlessly, y'all. Like, I was just, and by now, if you've seen my videos, I don't really like writing like that. Like, I do everything that I can to not do that. That's how I structure my business, where I don't have to write long things all the time. But I wrote something, it was long. This email was long, but it was seamless because of the inspired action. I take my inspired actions when they come. So when you do them, you do things faster. And they're more enjoyable. So if you get some inspired action, take it. Do not just sit on it, y'all. And that's what a lot of you do. You just sit on inspired action and say, oh yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. No, do it now. Do it today. Then I watch some good old money manifestation videos. I'm immersing myself fully in this stuff. Y'all, my day consists of shifting limiting beliefs, doing rampages, looking at people's success stories, following my inspired actions, getting downloads, intuition flowing through me, and making videos. And of course, doing the entertainment stuff I like to do too. Because right now, y'all, I have been working through watching this movie on Passion Flicks. So now here is the big part though. Y'all, when this intuition was flowing through me and I was getting the downloads, it was like a whole new world opened up for me. And what came through first was the art of manifesting. So having the meanings and stories that you give to anything in your reality. So I was like, okay, all right. So what am I going to sum up in this situation, that my circumstance and what I'm going through right now with me manifesting $500,000? In what way can I give this a meaning that is exciting, that lights me up? And this is what I came up with. I went to this time, right now, this time, to remember how I made $500,000. So that means every single thing I'm doing already happened and are the exact steps I took to manifest it. Ooh, I was like, that's a good one. So that's how I can see this situation. And then I was even thinking of some other stories. But the meaning that you give where you're at right now can determine a lot. How you view your situation, the vibrational frequency that you're in. So keep that in mind, because what came through next is this is energy sculpting. So you're sculpting every single thing in your reality, the people that you see, situations that you see, even the table. Like, you are giving all of this stuff meaning. So you are sculpting the energy, because all this stuff is in your energy. It's not like, oh, okay, there's these people that I'm experiencing, my friends, and they're in their own energy. You are interacting with them and you are observing them and having access to speak to them because it's in your energy. Yes, all those people are real, obviously, in their own right and living their own reality. But the way that you are experiencing them is in your energy. So you are doing the energy sculpting here. And one of the best examples I can give you that came through, and I was like, oh my gosh, it just made so much sense. So think about when you're younger and you have a broom, and when you're younger and you're just using the broom like you can fly, like Harry Potter style, or you're using it as a horse. So that's not just a broom anymore. It was a broom, but then when you pick that thing up and you start playing with it, it was something else. That's energy sculpting. That's using your imagination too as a component. And that's the childlike feel. You know how they talk about, manifestation, they talk about how, being childlike and everything. That's it right there. That is the art of manifesting, sculpting the energy. So yes, I can view money, but then I can also add that story to it that I just told you about with the $500,000. This is how I made it. I can give money any type of meaning, and then it automatically changes, shifts in my energy. You see what I'm saying? This table that y'all can't see it, but this table right here, yes, it's a table. Yes, I know the definition of a table. But then if I give it a meaning and I say that this thing right here, a decorative piece that I'm going to start painting and doing all type of artsy things on, and I'm going to put it in the art gallery. So is it still just a table that I eat my dinner on? No. The meaning has changed. This has turned into an art piece. People are paying for this now. Do you see how the meaning can just change? You experience it differently. Because this right here, this eating table, it went from an eating table, like a $50, maybe $100, however much this costs, this eating table, to a decorative masterpiece in an art gallery that's worth $1,000. Do you see what I'm saying? You experience things differently, y'all, when you do the energy sculpting. This is the other thing that came to me though. Remember in the video yesterday where I was telling you that there's only 3 things that you can do when you're manifesting your desire, which is shift your limiting belief, shift your perspective, or leave the belief as it is. Okay, keep that in mind. So I was like, you know what? The wealthiest people in the world, like Elon Musk, Donald Trump, Jeff Bezos, and what's his name? Microsoft guy. Bill Gates. Okay, people like that. They are super wealthy, but they don't consciously manifest or anything like that. And then you have manifestation coaches that are rich and wealthy, but not at that stage, like those Elon Musk and all them. Why is that? And listen, this is where it comes in. The option 1 is you can shift your limiting beliefs and see things differently. Option 2, you can just choose to see things differently. Option 3 is you leave the beliefs and the meanings that you give things the way that they are. Now, the wealthy people that are not consciously doing manifestation, they are choosing to shift. They're choosing to see things differently. And then the manifestation coaches and the mindset people, they are shifting their limiting beliefs and seeing things differently. And they're doing a combination of number 2 to just see things differently. So when it comes to that though, that is a beautiful, beautiful combo, because you are taking care of any resistance that is coming up, any trauma that's coming up. So you are doing 2 things at once. But then you have those wealthy, successful people who, yeah, they're wealthy, but they haven't really worked on anything, any limiting beliefs and trauma. So then you see them get addicted to things or have some type of habitual behavior that is not the healthiest. So do you see how that happens sometimes? I'm like, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Make sure you follow and subscribe to me and comment below wealthy.